Just a quick video right now to let you know that the winner of the mighty Bluetti AC180 portable power station has been selected and knighted by King Charles Shetra, as promised. He's a dude from South Oz named Kim Grant. Well done, son. Congratulations there. I certainly hope you enjoy it. No excuses if you don't. We got swamped with entries for that one too. It was amazing. There were well over 2,000 at the end of the day, and my inbox was kind of Chernobyl. It was as if people loved me suddenly. I couldn't come to terms with it. And Kim's was the first one I looked at with all correct answers. As luck would have it, he's a regular viewer, so that's kind of nice. Bluetti's been advised, and Mr. Grant's new AC180 is a done deal. It's just down to logistics now. Thank you very much for entering, and I'm sorry if you didn't win, but hey, the odds were better than Lotto. Dude, not as good as Russian roulette, however. It's always so entertaining, provided you're not the bunny tasked with cleaning the walls the next day, of course. If you still have your heart set on an AC180, I can't offer you a free one, sorry, but I can swing you a 3% discount if you use the code in the description below. That's roughly $45 off the current $14.99 pricing for the AC180. It really is the sweet spot, that unit, for versatility among portable power stations, I think, at least for most people. At 16 kilos, it's kind of light enough to move easily between your ute, your four-wheel drive, your caravan and your boat. And it just works out of the box. You don't have to be an avionics technician to get it up and running and fault find it. We had a grid shut down here for maintenance last Thursday, and we've had another one today, so yay. We actually used the AC180 to power up Tiffany's dungeon. Got to keep the fans happy, right? Nobody demanded their cash back, so that was kind of uplifting. The AC180 would have run Tiffany's dungeon for 3 or 4 days easily. We just left the AC180 there for the shutdown that was planned today and which has just ended, so that was kind of nice as well. Every other house in the street was dark ages, and we were a beacon. So there's that. Nobody's talking to us now. Bonus. The AC180 has 1800 watts of pure sine wave AC power. It uses lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry. Bluetti says the batteries are good for basically daily recharging for 10 years to 80% capacity. The total storage is 1,152 watt hours. So let's just call that roughly 1.2 kilowatt hours of batteries. And it charges from flat to 80% in just 45 minutes if you use the maximum possible AC input charge. You can feed it solar and 12 volts DC as well, just to keep it charged up on the fly. It's got 5 USB outlets for electronic devices, including high-powered USB-C for laptops and things of that nature. Plus, it's got 12 volts DC out, 2 230-volt GPOs like the wall at home, and an inductive charge pad on top if your phone's got that built in, so yay. And there's no power brick, right? You just plug it into the mains and it recharges. The brick is incorporated in there. If you want something with a bit more grunt, of course, there's the older but gruntier AC200 Max. That is 2.2 kilowatts worth of output and a frag over 2 kilowatt hours of onboard battery storage. It's got more outputs as well, but it is quite a bit heavier. And it's compatible with Bluetti's B230 and B300 battery expansion modules for home backup. Like if you've got a multi-station dungeon or something of your very own and uptime, so to speak, really matters for the fans, it might be the one for you. There's 3% off the AC200 Max, also using the code below. That's about $80 off, something like that. I think it's on sale now as well, so the price there really is quite sharp relative to the performance on offer. I've used the AC200 Max to run the big drill press in the shop just over there, as well as the big bandsaw, a mag drill, and even briefly a gasless MIG welder running 035 wire. But it was on the limit doing that, just for complete disambiguation, and it did trip the internal breaker a couple of times. Still, I got a minor repair done without resorting to mains power, so it worked. It'll run an 8-inch bench grinder that's actually running a linishing attachment as well, so quite a bit of drag there, as well as a 5-inch angle grinder easily, plus a decent-sized drop saw if you're the kind of person who works on wood. Hit the link below for more on Bluetti. I'm actually a huge fan of both the AC180 and the AC200 Max. The AC200 Max was used to power my own personal dungeon during the recent Osgrid power down fiascos, and the AC500 kept the fat cave here and the fridges upstairs humming along as well, so I really don't have any excuse not to stay productive even with the power officially off. There's that. And yes, the AC500 is definitely overkill to run the fat cave and a couple of fridges, but hey, it was here and I thought I might as well use it. Congratulations once again to Kim Grant from South Oz for the win and the knighthood, etc. Enjoy the AC180, dude, and thanks to Bluetti for supporting the channel. Nice one. We'll do some more giveaways with Bluetti later in the year, so check on the links below if you'd like to buy one now. Stay subscribed so you don't miss out on the opportunity to win one down the track. And that's all I got for you on this one.